What's up, everybody? We're back some more Tiny Rogues.
Ton of rogues.
And today we're gonna try to play with the Jester.
Oh.
The Jester is on dash. Your next weapon attack does a guaranteed critical and lethal hit at the same time. So you typically want like a big old, slow, hard-hitting, ideally widespread attack that you can do stuff with.
Okay.
And that's what we're gonna go with. And the focus is in Dex and Ints, slightly evil. Got my bomb set up going as I often like doing because having bombs early is really strong in my opinion. Let's see. We got crappy circus knives. They deal thrusting damage.
All right then.
On dash, taunt the nearest enemy, so they take more damage. That synergizes well with our ability.
Okay.
More stamina, so we can dash more.
Yeah.
And then stamina recovers faster.
That makes sense.
And then in case you didn't know, lethal hits deal double damage. So you'll crit, and then that crit will be doubled so you can go for really big numbers if you do things right. I don't want to start with a curse, so I guess I'm just getting a treasure rock. Also, as you'll notice with my impeccable aim, the ability to do the extra damage is on your next hit. Period. End of sentence. So if you miss, then you're just sad.
There's a secret.
Yeah. The legendary balloon hammer.
Is that not the most Jester thing you could think of?
So we're gonna do strength damage and intimidate on hit. All right, time to hit him with the squeaky hammers.
Good for your dash and then don't miss.
And immediately get hit because I'm a foolish fool. But that's a very early. We can.
Well, you have no money. You can get a couple of things. No, you have $0.
We can.
You could sell either the daggers or the balloon hammer.
All right, so that sells for 6.
You're gonna buy one thing for 5,
and then immediately sell it. Yeah. So increase sound damage. We're not doing sound damage, so we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna make some money here. We're gonna play the stock market here. Increased repeat damage. Oh, another world and another life. Get rid of the vampire wings. And then I could keep this pet or I can sell it for more money right now.
Depends. Is there anything else out here that you'd rather look?
An illegal harp. An illegal kazoo. Deals guaranteed crushing hits at close range. But it's also otherwise far range. And then just a sword. These all cost souls, which we don't have, so don't even have to look over there.
Yeah, Jester, you don't have a soul, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
And then just pure stats. Getting 2 free. No, I say free, but.
I mean, it was free. You had no when you walked in here.
Well, I had to sell my old daggers. But then we played the stock market for a while. Yeah, and then we can just get 5% increased damage or sell this for more money. I don't think these weapons are worth it enough. So I think we just grab stats and then walk away.
And you can keep keep until you either need the money or find a better companion.
Yeah, so we can just
Look at
do that.
It's a pudding for bun. You could get gold, or you could blow up a rock and get gold.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll get the gold. Also, this guy blending in with the enemy.
Yeah, it's.
Let's see, get more bombs. Miss my
you
shot.
You gotta not miss when you dash.
This event. Well, either way, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so go to the event, because events could be anything.
This was the one I was kind of hoping it would be, because we'll get 2 free strength. If we did end up buying one of the other weapons, we could have gotten an extra 2 more stats early. When you deal a critical hit or a ruthless hit, gain Berserk with a 1-second cooldown. So it'll give me 20% more attack and movement speed whenever we do stuff.
Okay.
Blunt
But
draw,
currently
bruiser.
you're only critting on your dash.
On dash, gain full stacks of Tailwind and trigger your combat start effects. We don't have any combat start effects, but this would give me. It says full stack, so it'd be 20% increased attack and movement speed and orbital speed, but we don't have an orbital. I might re-roll this because we get the free starting re-roll. And I'm not in love with any of these. So. Gain extra crit multiplier at close range.
That's pretty good.
Now, Natural Burden is fun. No more stats from strength, dexterity, or intelligence, but penalties exceeding your equip load capacity are reversed. So we put on a bunch of heavy stuff, and then we weirdly get stronger.
Being overburdened influences top end damage potential, crit hit chance.
Oh, yeah.
Movement speed, stamina recovery. Okay.
So we would have to equip a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's between that and lethality. So lethality, safe option.
Correct.
Natural burden is the spicy option.
You become one of them jesters with the sad paint.
Because we would need to become encumbered, so we need to get a heavy shield or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny.
I mean, jesters are supposed to be funny, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. And then if we grabbed one of the magic or the sound weapons, we could have did that and gotten 2 intelligence there. And then
Or a ranged weapon, hit that to get dexterity. Okay.
Okay. We can go for the helmet, or we can go
for an uncommon item. Since you're just trying to max your weight, I think just getting
trying to find a shield
other than a helmet. Well, either a shield would be great, but literally just anything other than a helmet.
Yeah. Well, it's just shields are typically the heaviest things you can find.
Shields and armor.
Well, there's shields that cost 100 weight.
Yeah, there's armor that costs 100 weight.
I've never seen armor that costs 100.
Isn't the angel armor?
I thought it was 50 or something.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, you play this far more than I do. So
yeah, but I also have a tendency of being wrong, and then people call me on it all the time.
That
so
dash damage is pretty great.
I always hesitate to.
People also call you out when you're right too, so they'll call you out no matter what.
Oh, there's a shield, which is 20.
That would put you.
So that would get us there. Wanderer coat, surprisingly heavy. Entering an event room gives extra experience. 50% increased weapon damage, but reduces attack speed by 25%. That's
really good
kind of good for what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's like the shield gets us there right now, but
yeah.
But I feel like we're gonna get something better than that overall, and this will get us to where we need right now. Plus, it's a little bit extra safety.
Yeah.
So we're slightly encumbered, which for some reason
doesn't do anything.
Well, it should. I think it was just yeah, it should. I don't know why it's not saying that. Well, we'll figure it out over time. Maybe we need just more encumberment, more cumberbuns. Okay. Just boop, boop, boop.
Beacon on the right.
Yeah, and then there's an armory that I have to use a key for. The hunting knife. Critical hits with this weapon inflict bleed.
Well, I mean, technically.
Oh, you could give it a shot. Or we could just see even more weapons.
I mean, we should still go to the armory anyway, I think.
Poison throwing knives. Prop knife. And a slow prism staff.
I don't think any of those are all that exciting.
Yeah, they're all not particularly hard-hitting attacks. This one, I guess, is the hardest hitting, but it's also two-handed, so it would turn off the buckler. I'm gonna get this one because it's enchanted, so it'll probably sell for more. And then... No. Well, there goes my block. Okay. There we go. We can get our key back. I want to get something with a little more weight, because maybe slightly encumbered isn't encumbered enough. Also, I got hit with something I didn't see.
Yeah, I think it was part of the plane. Hard to tell.
Alright, I'm out of flasks.
I mean, other than the levels, does the parry even do anything now?
Weapon scaling.
Does the weapon still scale even if you don't gain stats?
Because I don't gain stats, but the weapon still scales. It's
okay.
It's a nuance.
Honestly, I'd get the refill.
Alright. Oh, the slime just soloed the other guy.
Yeah.
Let's get a rare item here.
Yeah, charms don't have weight.
Right. Trying to get my stab on over here. Oh, I just walked into a bunch of death.
Yeah, you do have a potion, but I don't know if you're gonna have an opportunity to use it.
Probably not.
So just be careful.
Be careful. Be careful. Alright. I got a lot of my big stabs in.
You done good.
Okay. Mana Flux does stuff. That's a big heavy shield. It's better than my shield, and we can try to go for the Paladin set for what that's worth.
Yeah.
And
which will also be more heavy.
Alright.
Yeah, but now you're definitely massively encumbered, which is now showing
still nothing.
Nothing.
Ah, okay. I just had to flop it that way to see what my things were. Okay. So we're doing 15% more top end damage, 30% more crit hit chance, 30% more movement speed, 30% more stamina recovery bonus, 40% more mana regen bonus.
All right. Well.
And was that? We can be more encumbered than this because the maximum encumberment is like twice your load. So
okay.
So we have room here.
So we need more stuff. And we gotta find you a better weapon, because this dagger, while it technically leans into what we're doing, it ain't good.
Yeah, it could be better.
Oh, good eye. Hey, the Paladin helmet!
And it perfectly puts us to what we're looking for. So
yeah.
So we are the Paladin Jester. And
no, actually, we are still massively encumbered. I think we have to go over the double.
Yeah,
we're at exactly double.
It's possible.
So we need anything else. Early wooden chest. It's slowly becoming less early, but it's still.
Yeah.
Wooden chest is still more magic find.
Yeah, I tried going to the hammer just to see, but
it's really not any better.
Yeah.
Slightly easier to hit with, but that's the range is the same, the damage is comparable.
My aim is awful.
Maybe switch over to the frickin' poison daggers just for range.
Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be had.
Or you can go look at some uncommon weapons.
It's gonna hurt.
Well, you got all this armor from the Paladin set, though.
Well, that does give me a lot more range. Ow. God awful shotgun. Enemies hit by multiple bullets from this weapon take full damage of all bullets. But it's 20% reduced damage.
Damn.
Now, it looks like all of the projectiles of this gain the benefit.
That's kind of good.
So, theoretically, that means that shotgun is the same way.
Oh, that's true. Oh, and that shotgun is if somebody gets hit with more than one pellet, they take the full damage from all the pellets.
Yeah, so we could have a spicy sausage.
That shotgun might actually be surprisingly good.
And if it is, we will have to fix it because, my god.
It is god-awful.
Oh!
Paladin's cause deactivated.
Because it's a two-handed thing. We need the shield.
Dang.
So, never mind.
Never mind.
Wooden chest is great, but having dice is also
Having
great.
some dice. Yeah. I like how it looks like your slime friend just sat on the bomb.
We got, a hat.
Sorry, this one's not a slime, it's a goo. There's a difference.
It's a different... Oh, okay, we got a little bit of everything there.
Yeah.
Just make sure nothing's locked up here. Oh, with the tavern!
Yeah, but what do you need the key for?
If there's a freaking black market. There, I found more keys. They were locked in that chest. That turns out it didn't matter.
You're not cursed at the moment, are you?
I don't believe I am. I'm not.
Okay, let's see. You want your inventory space? You want... Just save your money and keep going?
I almost want to reroll for the nurse.
Oh, that's fair.
But if we find a blacksmith, I can heal for free. But that wouldn't fill my flasks.
Flasks. That is true.
We'll do one reroll. Dang.
There's no nurse.
There's no nurse.
But there are illegal gun parts.
But I don't have an illegal gun, James.
No, that's true. Right, we can't use the shotgun.
Yeah,
it's too many-handed.
It's too many.
Unless we can Titan's grip the shotgun.
We cannot. That only works for melee weapons.
That's dumb. I watched Last of the Mohicans. You can dual wield rifles.
I'm gonna save my money here. Okay, I do like the multi-hit aspect of the thing here. I guess we're gonna look for, I don't need
honestly that might be a red dot. Ooh, you only have one though.
Yeah,
but
I believe ranged weapon.
A ranged weapon could be good.
Could be good.
Depending on what you find.
All right, just kind of try to play it as safe as we can over here. Oh, as I immediately walk into death.
I mean, that's okay. That's what that is. That's what block is there for, right? Is to be hit by bosses.
I mean, or anybody. It renews every floor.
Right.
But the fact that it got hit is not detrimental in and of itself, unless, I want to not be hit some more in the future. Fine. We'll just do our little dance. So I can very carefully aim my shots. Whee! Woo!
Oh boy.
We're fine. Okay, we're good.
Very nice.
Just had to dance our little dance. Okay. Elven Bow. Weapon gains 50% more attack speed while having a shrine effect.
That's specific.
The Unreal Big Chomper. This is big damage, but it's an orbital weapon. And from what I understand, like from my experience, it doesn't work well with the Jester's ability.
Right, because you have to dash and then restart spinning.
Yeah, it's not great. Repeating crossbow.
Which that could be potentially. That's two-hander again, though.
Yeah, it's two-hander again. So I guess I'm going to grab the Big Chomper, but I'll probably sell it. in the near future. But yeah, you're just like, eh. So you're just like, dash. Eh.
And that's unreal, which that means that's faster, right?
Yeah, that's 25%
That's
increased attack speed.
Dang.
He
is not famous.
We are lean and evil. Let's see.
Mana worm.
Extra mana, who cares? Increased range
Extra
damage. Increased damage dealt to Dargans.
I mean, honestly, you could buy.
If I buy that and that will give me the evil I need and leave me with 10 souls so I can then heal up. So, meh, and just meh. Now we're as evil as we need to be. We'll actually heal here.
Yeah, it's true.
So, do I want to spend souls just to increase my flasks?
That's a good question.
Maybe not.
Also, who's better, the Goo Companion or the Drake Companion?
Well, this just gives me extra mana, which I'm not using.
Well, and does look at the damage too. 172 to 366 at a 1 per second.
Yeah, well, this does less damage, but it increases my damage by 5%, which then gets increased by
everything else.
All that other stuff. So what we're looking for in a weapon is either a weapon that hits really big, really hard, big explosion radius like a bazooka or something, or something that in the course of one attack does many attacks, as we find that does stuff.
Yeah.
Ranged attacks gain 100% crushing hit chance at close range.
Is nice, but hard to necessarily do.
Unless we get the other thing where it's all ranged attacks count as close range.
That's true.
Because crushing hit on top of critical on top of lethal is like super max damage.
That's true. But this is both hoping that we can get the thing that can make our range attacks close range and locking us into range.
You're absolutely right. I mean, we have a reroll. Because the rest of these I'm super not interested in either.
I'm just letting you know. It's like,
It's like we can either do that and then keep the reroll to try to make it work, or we can just reroll and be like, we'll figure something else out.
Exactly. So, and I have no idea which one I like better. I'd say that's up to you.
I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna believe that we'll find things that are good. Don't want to take any more damage.
Well, then go get a key.
But I have lots of keys, and I want
Well,
pairs.
then go take some damage.
Okay. Oh boy, I almost went right into the bone zone there.
It's a good recovery.
You just gotta not panic.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Ooh, what are you? That's a two-hander.
It's a two-hander, but it's a quick rail gun.
Real cool.
Or just a god-awful Molotov cocktail.
I want so bad for it to be a Molotov cocktail, and you just throw it, and then you have no weapon.
No, it's on a string. You throw it, and then you reel it back in.
I don't think that's how Molotov yo-yo.
Yeah.
Like, that railgun is pretty cool. Wow.
But we need the offhand since we're doing the equipment stuff, because like that's the best way of getting over encumbered. So maybe I grab the Molotov.
That just feels awful. Does the shield still give its weight if it's not being used?
No.
That's
The game thought of this.
bad.
Yeah, it's sad, but
I mean, I was gonna say you could grab the gun in case we find something else heavy.
But this does a big AOE thing.
No,
so
that's true.
I'm interested in giving it a shot. Also, it's my last bomb, but I have so many things to sell.
That's true.
The legendary Big Chomper. It's only worth 8. Highway robbery.
Oh, you are evil now.
Yeah, but he doesn't necessarily know that. Okay, 57 gold. Ooh,
Heart.
an extra heart. It's very expensive.
It's worth it though.
Alright, and now this event's gonna be like, do you have 14 or more gold?
It's not.
It's just let's win some ethereal dice. Alright, keep your eye on the ball.
What ball?
That ball.
Oh, that ball.
Alright. I think it's that one.
Yeah, that was not that bad.
Alright. 5 ethereal dice, and we can play again.
Can we really?
Yep.
Does it get harder?
Well, you tell me.
Not really. In the middle.
5 more ethereal dice, baby. Hey, you want to play again? Alright, keep your eye on the birdie. Found it.
Yep. Is it just so that you keep going?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
3 times.
You get 3 times.
All right. I think you should go get your health back from the blacksmith.
I'm not convinced on any of these weapons still.
Doesn't matter. You're too poor for a single upgrade.
Yeah. So just... Okay, Molotov does things. Don't have the bomb for that, and this doesn't count.
That's just sad.
We have the point blank, so we're not interested in a melee weapon. We're not really particularly interested in an offhand.
But you're out of red dice either way.
Well, we're more likely to keep the shield than we are the weapon. Like, if we find something really crazy, theoretically, we can pivot. We have an obsidian die if we really wanted to go nuts.
That is true.
Let's see. Robots down. Okay. Now I think we swap over to this weapon. Man, we are doing like nothing.
Whittle them down. You're doing okay.
There we go.
See, you're done.
Well, so I switched weapons.
You did plenty. Well,
okay. A blacksmith hammer. Weapon gains 25% more damage from weapon upgrade levels. The Yumi. Dexterity scaling of this weapon scales with its upgrade level. I'm sensing a theme. And then a blizzard scroll. This is the only one that works with our current situation, but it's two-handed. So, I guess I'm gonna grab the blacksmith hammer and not be that interested in using it yet. We're still really just looking for a good weapon. Which
yeah.
is a common
Seems
theme.
to be difficult.
Okay. Let's just throw my Molotovs. Big Molotov there. Big old Molotov there. Here tab, there tab, everywhere a Molotov. Alright, some more bombs. Some money. We are looking for a better weapon, and we are looking specifically for a ranged weapon, so as much as I like stats, I think a ranger stash could be good.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, big money, no whammy. A grenade launcher. Again, it's two-handed. So it's a little annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think we use it yet. Wanting something that's like really hard-hitting and explosive that's also one-handed. I feel like we're asking a lot of the game. And I don't know if the game is going to be able to deliver for us. Yeah, I'll take the free stats. Oh, come on with that. I didn't get hit.
Yeah. Okay, careful.
I didn't get hit, though. I was plenty careful. The game should be more careful about what it considers hitting me. It's like, do you know who I am, game? I'm a skeleton.
It's you're a skeleton Jester Palin thing.
Well, I think those are two different entities. This Jester is just some schmuck. I'm a skeleton, and you're a skeleton. And we just sit by the fire.
Perfect.
Crushing hits grant bone splinters. Extra power factor in the room. Explosion damage from you inflicts instability. So that's like we have a couple of exploding things, but we don't necessarily have one that we can use right now. But we also have 16 trait rerolls, so we can really fish.
You can really fish for whatever you're looking for.
Do I just go looking for that all range weapons are considered close, so I have crushing hits forever?
Yeah, I mean, you could, considering you did take the other one. Oh, the Halo Titan Grip.
Yeah, well, again, it's for melee weapons.
I know. Spellblade makes... Ooh, pocket magic.
Pocket magic is interesting. We can hold on to...
but it's still not what you're looking for yet. What? Striking and body inflicts infusion buffs are permanent. Those are always fun, but
next primary attack guaranteed critical hit and triggers your on dash effects. Unfortunately, character
class on dash doesn't count.
Yeah, which is real
sad.
Real sad. Okay, game.
Well, you know, it's sad. Opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity. 20% more attack speed.
Oh. On crit inflict fatigue.
Heavy draw is also interesting option.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, opportunistic is good enough, I think, because I'm using a lot of rerolls.
Yeah. Secret down there.
A soul heart.
More money, huh? Or do you want the souls?
I considered it. Oh, I dodged it.
I didn't even see it.
There's the red area of effect thingy, like clipped my big toe.
I was watching the Bjones.
I'm gonna go for the blood chest. Aha! I knew it. I suspected.
Lee's good at sussing out mimicry.
Yeah, because I hate him. I hate him so much.
This is
keeping him nice and slow. There we go. A suppression and increased movement speed charm. Okay.
Okay. Nothing setting the world on fire, but they're both pretty good.
And then an epic.
Epicarium. We still have to get you over your max encumbrance here.
Yeah.
You're still sitting at 100 out of 50.
Working on it. Just tiptoeing through the tulips over here.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Oh, that one robot survived the encounter. There we go.
Yeah, not for long. A lot of bullets. Oh, those are rude. Jeez.
Just gotta stick and move, Mac. Stick and move. Still got our
Your
suppression.
goo, for the record, had broken 2 of those pedestals by the end of it.
He was doing good. We are quite evil.
The problem, of course, is that accessory is no weight. So it doesn't help you towards your neck. I think it's still the correct choice here.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have gloves, so getting any gloves at any point will set us over the edge. So we don't need weight on this.
Taking the brass knuckles instead of the Tiamat feels very wrong.
No, we're definitely taking the Tiamat. My point was that if we find any gloves, we will be in the weight area that we need.
You want to blow your way into the evil shop?
I have.
You need what? You now need one more evil because of your Tiamat bit.
It's true. Strength, which does nothing. 25% to minimum damage roll, but we're trying to get crushing, so we'll always have maximum damage roll.
Yeah. And then the stupid cube that is just like...
improve your dexterity scaling if you do it.
Oh, that's different.
Well, we're gonna get this one because it's the cheapest, and it's all we needed. And now we are at maximum evil for scaling for that. We can technically still be evil. Oh, there's an angry robot.
Is he a robot? Is he a cyborg? Whoa.
What's up?
Is he an android?
I think he's just a robot, but I don't know the full lore of the guy. Now a crossglaive. That could be interesting. Oh, the cluck eye bow.
That's two-handed.
It's two-handed. The money gun. More attack speed per how much gold you have, but it doesn't do that much damage. I think the crossglaive
could be fun.
Could be a thing. It's unfortunate that it's crappy.
Yeah.
And
theoretically, that could hit multiple times on one attack, which could work out really well.
Let's see.
You have to be able to find something that lives long enough for you to test it on.
Oh, we also need to make this better.
Oh, yeah.
Increased effect of auras.
That's... yeah. Secret on the right.
Yeah, that's not bad to hold on to.
Well, that's good to hold on to, yeah.
And then pawn shop. Let's get rid of some of these things. I think I will use the crossglaive over the Molotov, although the Molotov's got much higher top end.
You can hold the Molotov for now and then make a decision later.
We'll get rid of the grenade launcher. It's two-handed. We'll get rid of all these other things I'm not using. And then with all of our money, we'll look in the shop. Let's see. These are all spells and scrolls. Although the explosion scroll is super cool. We don't earn anything off of point blank.
No. But you could theoretically put the explosion scroll in your offhand and then go for the
crit thing.
Yeah, crit. The one that lets you cast your offhand magic.
It's not offhand. It's just first in your inventory.
Oh, first in your inventory.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket just in case something like that happens. Also, just to... Oh, that's so cool.
That is pretty cool.
All right. And still no underground lair.
No downstairs.
Yeah, and both of these are god awful crappy. Maybe I'm sticking with this cocktail for a while.
I'd talk to her on potentially on both of them, honestly.
Well, that'd be a lot of money, and there's also a blacksmith where I can improve something.
That's true.
Or I can forego the blacksmith and then try our hand at another weapon. But
That just feels silly.
Fierce, 10% increased damage. It went from less damage to more damage, which is what we are. Okay. Then you know what? Then yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this for now. We'll upgrade it twice. So now we're doing much more damage. If we ever get the close range, everything is close ranged, then we'll always be doing that high end damage. And then stuff and things. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this art gallery event. What do you think about this painting? Lovely, quite exquisite, a bit dramatic, or awful? So I don't know. What did you think of this painting, James?
Quite exquisite.
Spicy.
Maybe she talked to the angel thing. Can you talk to the? No.
Yeah. All right. What about this moon landing picture?
It's a bit dramatic.
Spicy. What about this picture of this man?
I don't think it's lovely, no.
Exquisite, dramatic, or awful?
I'm not a huge fan of that. We'll go dramatic again. I don't want to call him...
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. All right, what about this tower here?
It's a bit dramatic. Oh, can you only use each one once?
Maybe? I don't know.
I like that. I like that one the most.
All
I
right.
think that one.
Well, then maybe this one's the worst. Maybe we'll give this one a yuck.
Call that one a yuck.
Spicy. All right, you love this one? Lovely?
Lovely.
I assure you, aren't the only one thinking that. All right, what about this one?
And that one is also quite exquisite.
All right.
Okay. Was that did any of that do anything? Can you look at the paintings?
Maybe you have to find like the right one.
The right one? Okay.
Let's see. So I feel like spicy is correct. We got a spicy there, and a spicy there. This was the first one.
That's awful. No.
I assure you aren't the only one thinking that. Lovely. Spicy. Quite dramatic. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening here. We haven't gotten any buffs.
No.
Maybe this is just an art gallery.
Maybe. Put all four on one just to see. Just like pick one and give all four options. So we got spicy.
Everybody's
entitled to their own opinions.
Yeah, I think the responses just might be random.
Just randomized.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just a weird art gallery.
Blow them up.
You know? Dang. I liked the gumption. Okay. Oh, you didn't hit me with that feather. I reject your feather.
All right, I just looked it up to be sure. That is an art gallery which currently has no interaction yet.
Okay.
He got you with another feather.
Yeah, those feathers will do that. He's got feathers and pretzels and pretzel feathers.
Ooh, pretzel sounds good. The feathers are cool, but you can't eat a feather. I mean, you could, but... Oops, I got hit by the... Well, now you can't get hit again or you're going to lose your soul heart. That won't come back.
Lose your soul. Heart.
Yeah.
Wyvern armor.
All enemies are considered dragons.
It'll give me a suppression and it'll give me the weight.
That's true.
This would break my
it's a
thing.
helmet, which is worse. Yeah.
And this will give me the same. It would give me much more magic find, which could be good, but it's the same weight.
It's the same way.
So we're at the end of the day, we're still looking for gloves to set us over the edge.
Right.
But
and unfortunately, as cool as the dragon armor would be, it also requires a helmet to get the combo.
And just more magic find is.
Yeah, more magic find's not bad.
So again, we just gotta find some gloves to
Plus,
set us over the edge.
now you're a paladin in a raincoat, which is like the coolest thing.
Is it?
I don't know. Look, you're matchy.
Obsidian chest is gonna have some the best gloves in the world. In it,
yeah, but the cursed warrior stash is probably a mimic.
Look, the obsidian chest was better, regardless of if it was a mimic or
Hey,
not.
that's true.
Okay, with my last key, I dub the. There's the bomber garb.
Bomber garb. Oh.
Kept so many bombs.
Oh, that's. But again, the other piece of that is on the helmet.
I do like it. Makes you look like a Link.
Yes. Blue Link specifically, which yes.
Blink. Everyone is so angry around here.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to calm down.
No.
Just no. I don't think they will. Okay. They're doing lots of self-healing shenanigans, but now they're dead. I'm gonna get chocolate because stats don't matter, but XP does. I'll get the flask refill, just to be safe. Oh, there's an angry robot.
Get him.
Oh, well, I just ate that bullet. To the face.
To the face.
To the face.
To the face.
More gold. Man, I really would appreciate a goodlier weapon. I'm making this work, but I feel like could be better.
Look, I feel like you had a goodlier weapon and you chose this one instead.
I don't think that the glaive was as good.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Especially when I get the automatic crushing damage. The top end on this is so much higher.
Well, that's if you get it.
We have so many rerolls. I will be shocked, astounded, perplexed, and various other words. I'm gonna bomb this. It's because I don't have a key to open it.
That's sage.
Yeah. Oh, there's also a bombable here. Well, hold on. If I bomb this first, there's a chance I'll find a key.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't
That's
find
not
a key. $5.
Hey, you found a key.
And a key.
And a key.
And a key. Alright, we got the Phoenix. Dark Phoenix rises. They had 5 bars and they died.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, you know how Dark Phoenix works, right?
Yeah. I was not good enough to use Dark Phoenix.
Very few people are. Dark Phoenix is a tough character.
It's like even with Dark Phoenix at full trigger, it was just
But if you know what you're doing with Dark Phoenix, then it was the worst to fight against.
But
So this does fire damage, which this boss is strong against, so it just takes even longer.
I mean, you could switch your weapon.
I could. Here, look, you know what?
Because you can aim so that the glaive sits on wherever they end. Well, obviously,
yeah.
once she's here, maybe less so, but...
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
It was doing great when you were able to keep a glaive on her, but...
Yeah. We'll go back to it. There we go.
There you go. And you kept your soul heart again. Those are gloves, right?
Hidden Blades, Epic Gloves. On dash, trigger a fan of knives that deal a butt ton of
Whoa!
damage.
And a guaranteed crit.
Okay.
I mean...
Assassin Hood is interesting. Dreamcatcher Pendant is interesting, but...
Fuck, Hidden Blades.
Hidden Blades. And just like that...
Now you are insanely encumbered.
Insanely encumbered.
I know it's green. Like...
Well, yeah, because it reverses the colors to let you know that it's good, not bad.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
That is a fancy.
Especially if those crit. Which they should all crit, right?
Well, we're going to test that theory. Yeah, let's just... Oh.
Yeah. Those all crit. And those did big damage.
Okay.
Secret in the top right that you can't do anything about.
I'm gonna get all these stats that do nothing. I mean, it scales my weapon, and my.
That's true.
And I'm not even gonna drink, because there's a good chance that I'll find like a blacksmith or something.
See, now you want to trigger your on dash effects all the dang time, because holy crap.
Yes, more things that trigger my on dash effects now are just better. Okay. And the fact that that gets benefits from Jester things is real good. Oh, but there's the pocket magic.
Yeah.
Do we do it? I got the spell just for the lulz, but
I mean, I think you could. You do crits all the time.
yeah.
It's just bonus damage, right? And it's big, it's fairly big damage.
All right.
As I say, if you don't think it's good enough, hard to tell if it's even doing anything.
It's because my weapon also does an explosion thing, so.
Oh right.
There's lots of explosions on top of explosions with explosions. Cultist Hood gives me extra health and gives me increased effects of buffs while missing at least one heart, which I am, but I'm also not doing any buffs. Intelligence, which we have none of.
Yeah.
Stake Crossbow, which is two-handed. Arcane Slippers. Picking up a Mana Star recovers one stamina, but we're not using mana to get Mana Stars. Alright. And then a bunch of chests I don't want. Haha! But at the very least... I didn't have to use a key for it. A crappy bell and a slow sapphire wand.
Yeah.
That bell has pretty good damage on it.
It's not bad.
It also hits everywhere, but it's two-handed.
It's also a two-handed bell.
Yeah. It's a big bell.
Dang.
I'm gonna get rid of the bomber garb so I don't pick up the other set more often. I'll just pick that up. That's fine. Get some booms.
You do need some booms. After you drop the bomber garb.
Well, it's because I was never gonna use the bomber garb, but ooh, now that's interesting. Beetle armor is much heavier. It increased my melee damage with extra bugs.
Yeah, but it is much heavier. But does the extra heavy even do anything for you now?
I think insanely overcumbered is the maximum
Is the cap.
encumbrance. I might hold on to it and put it on a little bit later. I think right now, using the extra magic find to find better stuff might be more worth it.
I will say that I think it would be funny if you could get yourself over 150 just to see if there is something above insanely. If you're sitting there at triple weight.
There are shields that weigh 100. There's armors that weigh, I think, up to 50. 25 for a hat's about as high as it gets. I've seen boots that are like 10, maybe 15 or 20 for like the Goliath boots.
Yeah.
Gloves, maybe up to 20.
So it's unlikely that you'll be able to get to like 160 weight, but yeah, you never know.
Never know. I could upgrade this, or I can upgrade the explosion scroll if I think that I'm going to be sticking with the pocket magic. I just don't know.
I don't know, man.
With my luck, I'm just going to get stuck with this, so...
Getting a cocktail to 4 is good regardless.
I don't want to spend all... Like, I could upgrade that more, but then I'd spend all my money and just meh. Boop. Helmet or a set item. Don't really want either, but meh.
Meh.
Oh, I kind of walked right into that guy. Alright. Those knives are pretty good.
I do think it's funny when you do your dash and then hit with the Molotov and it just makes a bunch of explosions because it's a magic infused Molotov.
It's a very exploding Molotov. Okay. A Santa hat. Snow boots.
Those are heavier boots.
Percentage modifiers to your movement speed also apply to your stamina recovery speed at the same value. This recovers my stamina recovery speed at 25%, but I have a 50 times multiplier to my speed because of all the encumbrance.
Yeah, so that actually is better.
And then that's for unarmed attacks. So
yeah, and they're heavier boots, quite a bit heavier, in fact.
Yeah. Evil shop is locked up, but I'm at as much evil as I need to be.
I'm just as evil as I need to be.
There are like super evil legendary things I could find, but I think one of them is a glove, and I think these gloves stay with me for the rest of my days. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it. Dexterity growth is a little sad. Block. Probably against the strength.
Probably.
On dash, your next 5 primary attacks are guaranteed super effective, but I ain't getting rid of the emblem of Tiamat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
Block charm. And I mean, you still have things that scale on the deck, so you might as well.
Yeah, my weapon scales on it, so.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Okay. And I still have all these souls to get stuff later when I want, but I don't need it right now because the paladin is pretty tanky. Alright. Just Daggers and explosions.
This is what you do.
Magitech robe. I'm not using magical things to be burnt out upon.
As you are using magical things, but not in a way that uses your mana, which is weird.
I'm using my magical things, but I'm not using my magical things. You know what I'm saying? Epic weapon. Let's see if we can find something here. Chloroblast bow, two-handed, can't use it. Fractal glaive, I can use this one.
Oh, you didn't like the first glaive, but this one's cool.
Well, I didn't say I would like it or that it would be good. I just said I can use it. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Slayer, great sword.
And it's a two-hander.
But yeah, it's a two-hander. So I guess I will drop you. Grab the Fractal Glaive. Let's see what the Fractal Glaive does. Oh, jeez. That's interesting.
Again, if one of those attacks can gain all of the crit,
oh,
that could be neat.
Let's find out. I don't think I want to get a curse to get the flask.
Oh, curse. Hard to tell. There's a lot happening.
I've just turned the whole room into a mess. All right, so this weapon is bad not because it's bad, but because I can't tell what is happening.
Yeah.
It's just things are happening.
Huh. All right. Well.
All right. Get the candy. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get the key because there's going to be a tavern on this floor, and it's our last opportunity to find ourselves in a black market situation.
A blacksmith soon.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, worst case scenario, I got a repair powder if I need it.
Well, that's true. The heck?
It's because they're launching the nukes over there.
Oh, okay. I just.
Hey, like a blacksmith.
I heard the and I was like, what happened? Is the key worth the 3 armor?
It's 1 armor. The block,
Actually,
block is not
block
armor.
doesn't come back. That's right.
So, I'll get the bombs.
More bombs.
More bombs. Oh, what hit me there?
Oh, what? I'm not even sure what hit you there. Well, now I'm scared for you because now if your next hit loses the soul heart, and it's been with you for so long. So long.
You've grown attached, I see. We can.
It is there.
We can go down. Execution sword, illegal maracas.
Two-handed.
Each attack of this weapon grants you a stack of cha-cha-cha.
Oh.
The forbidden cha-cha. Flamerang.
That is weak.
Extra critical hit damage times 2.
Oh, that's kind of.
That's probably better than just 5% increased damage. 10% increased damage dealt to bosses times 2.
That's probably really good.
Yeah. An offhand orbital, and then grants +1 to a lightning weapon, which we super don't have.
No.
Okay, well.
And the dance shoes or anything. Oh, did we want to put on the...
It's increasing melee damage. I mean, the beetles do stuff, and it's armor. So.
It's armor. And we're about to be deep enough in that the magic find is about to be no longer important.
Alright, well, we don't find anything cool. I'm going to be sad.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm getting rid of this fractal one, too. No, you know what? No, that's going to be celebratory.
No, it's okay. I understand. You go get the money.
Look, I don't have to. Not yet. We have all the money in the world. On dash, gain tiny dancer.
It's not that good. You want the bombs just to have more bombs?
Yeah.
6 gold for 2 is pretty good.
Then, yeah, I don't think I want anything else. We'll grab some drinks here, because we're out of drinks. Attack speed, damage over time, or just damage. We'll get the damage.
Just damage.
Drink, drink, drink. As much as I want that level, I don't want to get cursed. I don't want to buy from him because he's going to charge me an arm and a leg, and it'll give me a level of good, and I don't want that either.
That's fair.
So... oh god. So many angry things.
It's a 14,000 damage knife.
That's not bad. Again, I want the level.
But petrified armor.
Petrified armor. Petrified armor is hard to say no to.
Especially with your paladin set.
I don't want a companion. I don't want an accessory, but the accessory is just one, and the companion is all.
The companion is all. That would have been a good red die, but you're out of red dice.
Yeah. It would have been good, but the game was like, no dice.
Yeah, and your stamina does regenerate very quickly.
It's because I'm encumbered.
Yeah, you're very, very heavy, which makes you very, very fast. Somehow.
It's because I'm a jester, and it's funny.
You know, honestly, yeah. It's like friggin' Warhammer orcs, that things work because they think it works.
Critical hit chance, but it's accessory. Block, but it's
Also an
accessory. Assassin gloves, but I'm never getting rid of hidden blades.
No, those hidden blades are great.
So, barrier belt. Well, you can come with me, I guess. See, look, that's what we get for giving up the 50% magic find.
Sure.
We're just gonna get the stats here.
Is it stats?
It's +1, -1, but it's...
Oh, it's also a level.
Yeah, I was doing it for the XP. Let's see.
You still have 10 rerolls. And none of these are what you need.
Yeah.
On dash,
trigger, angry goat.
It's pretty fun.
On dash, get stacks of tailwind, which will increase attack and movement speed. And my movement speed increases my stamina recovery speed.
That's true. But it also triggers your start of combat effects, which you don't have any
Which I don't have any of.
The Goat Force is funny as heck.
Yeah, but I really want to find what I'm looking for here. Hey, look, beef. I can get 100% of 0.
You could.
Explodable explosives. Game. I'm begging you.
You have so many rerolls. It's fine.
See, now, Glass Cannon is...
amazing.
It does what we need so we could get rid of the other one. Because this is... The combo I was going for takes 2 traits. This just takes 1. So, yeah, I think we grab this. Also, you wanted to see if it got any harder, but it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay.
But
well, that's a little sad.
We could now get rid of point blank.
That is true.
Elemental balance.
Triggering a fire effect grants extra cold damage.
Yeah, that's
you're gonna need another obsidian die, sir.
That one is just as good as the one I got rid of.
Secret in the bottom left.
Curse bite ring. No, thank you. We'll get the cake.
You're on floor 10 and you still have an entire full level to go.
Yep.
It's like you'll get there because there's so much food on the bottom 2 floors, but
I don't need money, but I do.
It's more about the inventory space than the money.
Yeah, it's like I could drop it all on the ground if I really needed to, but
That's true.
Dice.
There you go.
So get rid of you. Get rid of you. And honestly, like,
just get rid of the fractal glaive. I know you're.
No. I'm keeping it. That's the party at the end, James. All right.
Oh, 2 obsidian. There you go.
Roll it again.
Arcane familiar.
Thanks. It's technically a bonus.
It's technically something. Do you wait till you get the last level just in case it's
correct?
Terrible.
That's exactly what I'm doing. See, now these boots are 100 equip load, but grants 20 strength.
I think it's very funny.
These snow boots are way too good.
Snow boots are actually good. But man, I want you to get to 10 times your load capacity just to see if there's a secret. Just what are you doing? Kind of weight class.
Let's see.
Flower pot helmet that just spits fireballs.
Yeah, nothing that we're gonna take. The Goliath Greaves were the closest, but if our weapons scaled off of strength, I would go for it.
Then,
but
yeah, it's true, but they don't.
What's
the B ring do? You're not gonna take it, but I was just
guaranteed crits, which
on dash guaranteed crits. Well,
are pretty whatevs.
You do that anyway.
I think we just gotta get more.
Okay. No level.
Get more XPs. Aw.
Oops.
There's not a whole lot of places for me to go there. More XP. Let's just keep the XP train a-rolling. Man,
those daggers are insane.
Daggers are real good. Oh, keep the XP train a-rolling.
Yeah.
Man.
Gold one's gonna be mimic.
Yeah, but equipment could be a weapon. Or a chest piece. Because this chest piece, I'm only wearing it because whatevs. And then a weapon.
It's armor and the beetles or something. But it could be a weapon, yeah.
Haha, this was the mimic.
That was the mimic anyway.
Oh, I was like, why isn't the fight over? Phalanx, legendary offhand. Grants 2 spear warrior companions. And then gloves disables your offhand, but your weapon is considered to be a 2-handed weapon.
That's specific.
Do I want to give up the paladin set? I don't think I need the paladin set anymore. I feel like the paladin set got me through the hard times.
No, you don't need the armor.
Yeah, well, this will also give me 2 block. And this gives me a block and an armor. So I will lose an armor here, and then eventually I'll lose an armor here. But I think that's fine. And it'll give me even more friends. I don't know why this is such a friendo build, but it turned into one. I can get my final level here.
Because Jesters have friends. Jeez.
I dash around and they do stuff.
Hey, inspiring presence.
I mean, you know, I guess. It's not the one I was gonna go for, but it's not bad. And then
it's funny.
Oh, but that's.
Oh, but then you're gonna lose the arcane familiar.
Oh, but I thought about it, and then I was like, I'll go back, but I can't go back. This the point of no return. So, periodically mark the lowest health enemy with Rogue's Mark every 10 seconds, which guarantees more crits.
It's okay.
Yeah, the other one was arguably better, but alas.
You want more stats? Or you keep your souls for now?
I can keep my souls for now. I don't need them yet.
Go, friendos!
Oh, I got clipped.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to hit him in this phase, so I'm just gonna kind of just dance around. Oh, that didn't hit me.
I did, though.
Didn't though. Oh, that one hit me. I was just getting into it at that point. I was like, heck with it.
Alrighty.
Okay, a fairy dress. We can get nothing that scales with nothing.
Perfect.
A puzzle ring. When you deal exactly 4 different elemental damages, stuff happens. We're not doing that either. Battle robe. Armor and 2 mana. Just walking away. Just walking away. Alright. Now let's just... Taking the gang. Taking the gang to heck. Okay. I don't freely heal now, so I'm just gonna... Meh. +1 to highest attribute literally is only for scaling my weapon.
Yeah.
But I don't need bombs, so... Ooh, boy. Oh, I got booped. More chances for equipment. We can still improve. My last key. Lich Robe. Grants a revive, and on revive, gives us 100% increased attack speed for a room. I think the Beatles are still technically doing more, since I
agree. Now that you've got friendo build.
Yeah, friendos to the endos. Just leave it on the ground. Increased trigger damage, which would be my hidden blades. So 10% stronger hidden blades, you say. And technically my explosion scroll, too.
Yeah, that's true.
So...
Huh. Yeah, them golden cherries is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
45,000 dagger damage.
Well, now it's 10% more.
Good.
Let me get more attack speed. Oh, there's a robot. Alright. I just kind of dash and things happen. I can increase my equip load capacity.
Perfect.
No, thank you. I am intentionally very weak. Critical hit multiplier, though. That'll make me take an ouchie, but...
Yeah, but more crits.
That's more crit multiplier, which is even better.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Well, no key, so I guess I'm getting a soul heart. Let's see. There we go. Critical hit chance. You know what? Let's get a little bit more crit chance too.
Sure, why not?
For all the extra shots that I shoot. Alright. Final rest. Ooh, legendary. You know, I have so many extra souls. I am gonna do just the super safety heal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, Tiamat. What you got?
You got Tiamat's harangue.
We're gonna do extra damage to her. Because she's a Dargan. Oh, where'd you go, friend? Oh, just hang out right here. Wait for our friend Tiamat to be done. with all the wiggle bullets. Do you perceive yourself a hero? I'm pretty evil, so anti-hero at best.
Yeah.
Aw. No, I keep getting hit there. I think I'm dodging it. Yeah, I got hit there too. Oh, I actually ran out of dodges.
Gotta be careful.
I never expected to run out of dodges. Okay. Mithril coat. Just a bunch of armor and defy death. That's very light.
That is... Oh, well, it is the mithril coat.
Yeah. Golem armor. Very heavy.
Very heavy.
100% increased damage with crushing hits. Actually, that's insane.
That is pretty good.
Tiefling gloves. Gain increased attack speed equal to your current total weapon critical hit chance.
Which is cool,
But no, golem armor is nutty.
Golem
It's also plus 2 hearts for what that's worth.
Yeah.
Like, we're not picking the legendary, which is almost sad, but damn.
Yeah.
Des.
Oh, there go the Beatles, which is making that other one feel worse and worse.
It's true.
We need to find an obsidian die, quick.
But still, 40 power is still plenty good enough.
Yeah, that's true.
So, guaranteed crushing hits. The crushing hits do twice as much damage, and then we multiply that by 215%, and then we double it. That seems pretty good.
Seems okay.
If only we found a better weapon to do it with. We're still just Molotoving.
That is true, which is silly.
Although I will say that the gloves are really holding their own. We still got the last fire to kind of do what we want.
Yeah.
Crit hit chance is nice, but potions being where we're at in the run.
Yeah.
Just you over there. Wrath potion. I'll just throw you on the ground. Highest attribute. Again, because there's extra floors in the later areas, and the potions only last for 10 rooms. I usually wait until floor 12-5 to take them, just because I feel like that's...
Yeah.
I'm actually going to get the key, because
okay.
if there's like a soul shop or something that's locked up, which happens to be a surprising amount of times.
Yeah.
And the whole reason why I'm saving my souls is because there's a chance. It's cursed, but...
It's crit.
Yeehaw. Now we'll get the critical hit chance here. Took a block there. Okay. It's not locked, but
It's not locked.
see now this is cursed, so it costs more. But doing 20% more damage to bosses is really good, but having extra stamina is also something to consider.
That is true. And then drop down another companion.
Well, I would only have one instead of the two, so
right.
Yeah, we would drop. Yeah, we would drop
Another 10 pounds.
Plus 1 stamina for 1 room, however.
Yeah, that could actually be very good at the end here.
And eat that in the boss room.
Yep.
Okay. And then
So,
just more highest attribute, because we're living for the crits, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Last minute pivot. There it is. It's like, I'll wait. Your paintings grant no stats, but you can have many more of them. Which
That's
I'd lose 20% boss damage to gain. I'd get 6 more zombies, or 4 more zombies. So that'd give me 40 more power.
what's the power even doing for you?
I believe it's percentage damage. So I think it's just better. I think.
Probably.
100% increased ailment duration makes ailments. We're not really doing ailments so much. So,
Well, I mean, Rogue's reliability
Yeah.
is not doing that much.
yeah, that's the one that we would replace. We would lose 20% extra damage to bosses, to gain 40 power, and I believe the power, power increases damage and area radius. We have power of 60, which is increasing our damage by 51%. So I guess it's not linear. So, you know what? Science.
Yeah.
We're also losing some of the attack speed from these guys, but whatever. Okay.
Just more zombies.
75% damage with the power of 100. Which we were
So
at.
that is
We were at 51 before.
right. So,
So
that's 24% more, which
is 4% better
the
than we had.
correct. Plus, look at all these zombies.
Oh,
They're all gonna also hit individually.
I'm gonna get the extra stamina here,
Good call.
and then I don't need to recover, even though I could if I
Right.
needed to.
Once you go in there, you have to slurp down your
In
leaves.
fact, we're gonna do that. I think you can do it in here. So I'm just gonna do it in here. Further science, but I'm pretty sure you can do it in here. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, go nuts.
Hello, Evilman.
I don't think you could lose your dashes. Just dash all the time. Yeah, you're back to full dashes. You have so many dash, such a high dash recovery speed.
So therefore, I will not use any of them for this segment.
it's more, I love everybody standing in the middle like, where is it gonna be? Come back, nerd!
You've proven a formidable foe. For eons, I've done things and stuff.
Again. Whoa.
Not yet. I might not be able to dash here just because I need to occupy my brain space for other things.
Honestly, I don't know what I was just witnessing. I'm trying to figure out how you managed to take no damage in all of that.
Because I dodged.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I took a damage there because I was trying to get spicy.
He's almost dead.
I was trying to get spicy with my zippy doodads.
Just do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah.
Dash, 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 dash.
Man. Those daggers are real good.
Victory.
Oh, hold on. I can't forget. I told you.
Hey, you did.
Victory party lasers.
You did say victory party lasers.
Oh, didn't want to forget. Okay. Take on the throne.
Well, all right then.
We've accomplished the impossible. We've become the embodiment of evil. And I'm here to bring the party to hell. Laser light shows every night. Zombies every Thursday.
Yeah.
And then... bleh.
You did it.
Death claims another. So that's certainly not how I expected that run to go, but those gloves really were,
Those gloves were nuts.
they were pretty good, as it turns out. Oh, I'm gonna be level Paragon 101. So there you go, the Jester. Do dashes,
Yeah.
big damage.
And then daggers.
Imagine how good that run would have been if I ever got a good weapon.
Yeah, right. Look, you did just fine with your sticks of Molotov.
Yeah, but it could have been better. But in any case, I hope everybody enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Eh.